intent of traffic from Facebook compared to Google is very different. The same as Google traffic compared to Pinterest traffic, and then Pinterest traffic compared to Instagram traffic, and then all the other platforms. So, and you've talked about as well at length search intent and helping people understand search intent to find better keywords to get more traffic. Tell me your take on this, on the different types of intent of traffic and the value that can come from the knowing the intent and understanding the intent of that traffic.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, there's so much to unpack there.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's good.
There's one question. Yeah.
Yeah. This is why, Google is one of the most valuable businesses on the planet Earth, right? Is because they have a search engine that's dialed into intent, right? When somebody searches best fishing rod, they know that you're researching, right? Like which fishing rods that you should buy. If Google serves you an ad about fishing rods because you expressed in your, profile that you went fishing, it's less clear that you're on the market for a fishing rod, right? It's more clear that you're interested in Facebook. And, that's probably why Facebook is, one of the most valuable businesses on the internet as well, is that they have interest intent, but Google has transactional, like commercial intent based on exactly what you're searching for. And, the fact that Pinterest is a valuable company, but not nearly as valuable as the other ones, also just speaks to the type of intent that Pinterest is able to gather. So, in my opinion, if we're just talking straight intent, like traffic from Google is the most valuable. And you're not going to get better than that unless you have an email list. And, if you have an email list, chances are you're not running a content site. Chances are you're running...
Which is unfortunate, right? They should have an email list. Yeah.
Yeah. Chances are you're running, either a membership, a course, like an access to a Discord or something, right? That's more membership driven. So I mean, you can take lists and turn them into businesses, but it's a completely different beast altogether.
And I would say that the email list has a higher intent than Google search traffic. But also there's some caveats within that. Like you can have a remarketing list that you have built on Google, which is going to be a more targeted list, and maybe on Facebook, but also on YouTube or all these different platforms. Basically, if you look at it as and we could put email list into basically being a retargeting list as well. But I just wanted to expand this a little bit more just for people that don't really understand what we mean by intent. When you think about people going to Google, what are they going to Google for? They're going to Google for answers in the most basic term, right? They're going for answers to find out how to answer their question, like what type of fishing rod should I buy? They're very close to buying a fishing rod. Whereas if you're on Facebook, you're not on Facebook to buy a fishing rod. You're on Facebook to look at pictures of friends, family, dogs, babies, and events that might be happening, really. And when a fishing rod pops up, you might be interested in it, but your level of interest isn't as high as I'm actually going to Google to find out which type of fishing rod to buy. You're so much closer to buying. I just wanted to expand that because some people may have not grasped what we meant by that. So then once we understand the search intent, how do we start to evolve? And this could be sometimes for affiliate sites, and it could also be for just straight up ad revenue sites. How do we evolve and once we understand Google being the most valuable source of, I would say, organic traffic for search intent, how do we evolve our keyword strategy to go, what are the best types of keywords with the highest level of intent?
Yeah,